Hello and welcome to Life After 50. I'm Ratna and today's vlog is going to be a little different and very special. We are going on a short day trip to Tulapur, just 25 kilometers from our residence, to visit the Samadhi of Dharamveer Chhatrapati Shri Sambhaji Maharaj, a place of deep historical and emotional importance. At this stage in life, we have found that reconnecting with our roots and honoring the bravery of our heroes adds a sense of grounding and pride. So join us on this meaningful journey as we explore the story, the memorial, Samadhi, and the serene surroundings of Tulapur. Located just about 25 kilometers from our home in Pune, Tulapur is a peaceful village on the banks of the Bhima River. The drive is smooth and relaxing, perfect for a calm morning start. I always recommend starting your trip early, not too rushed, just after breakfast, so you avoid the heat and crowd. And as you leave the city behind, the scenery changes. Small farms, village roads, and open skies. It's a reminder that history lives quietly in such places. We have just reached Tulapur, and the peace of this place instantly touches the heart. This is the same land where Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, the brave son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, spent his final moments, refusing to bow to injustice. His life and sacrifice are not just pages in history. They are pillars of courage and self-respect for every Indian, especially for Maharashtrians. After Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's passing, Sambhaji Maharaj ruled with strength and wisdom. Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj was just 14 when he first showed sign of exceptional leadership. But his most remembered moment was his unshakable stand against the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. He was captured and tortured, but he never gave up his faith or pride in his land. His martyrdom at the age of 31 made him an eternal symbol of dharma, bravery, and resilience. Tulapur, where he attained Veer Gati, is where his Samadhi memorial stands today, simple, strong, and silent, just like him. The Samadhi here is beautifully maintained. It's not grand or flashy, but it speaks volumes. There is a temple, a peaceful riverbank, and statues that remind you of the legacy that still lives on. You'll also find historical information, old trees, and sometimes local school groups who come here to learn. It is a quiet lesson in history without textbooks. At this age, visiting places like this means so much more. It's not just a trip, it's a connection with our culture, our strength, and our inner self. Sometimes we spend so much time looking ahead, we forget to look back and honor the roots that hold us up. Today, I feel humbled and inspired. Sambhaji Maharaj's courage tells us no matter our age or stage, we must always stand tall for what we believe in. As I take one last walk around the Samadhi and the Bhima river bank, I feel a sense of gratitude. I encourage all of you, especially those of us in our 50s and beyond, don't stop exploring. Don't think history is behind us. It lives in our hearts and footsteps. And this visit to Tulapur is just the beginning. As I shared earlier, I'll be visiting 5 iconic places in and around Pune to reconnect with culture, nature, and simple joys. So stay with me on this journey. If you found this vlog inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe to Life After 50. Leave me a comment. Have you visited Tulapur? Or is there another place you'd like me to explore? Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, because after 50, the real journey begins. Bye.